There's one more thing I still have to confirm, but Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Oh my.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit!
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
You know, I wonder, did someone request you to kill someone else? Are you that dedicated? I wonder.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
I'm not sure. You seem like the only one that's possible. You or Kibo. Kibo has an alibi, though.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
You say that. Alibis for yesterday? Probably that.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
No one had an alibi.
Do you?
No one had a fucking
An
alibi.
alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Shut
Do you
up.
think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
True.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
No. Alibi.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Yeah.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
True. For Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. Okay, I only saw one opportunity. There's a hole in her story somewhere, and I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course.
That could have been done by anyone.
Okay.
That's wrong! No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
It would sort of explain why she went and gave herself an alibi by dealing with Kokichi for such a long time with the lecturing and whatnot.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Right, you could have had the rope and the pain at that point, right?
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
And it doesn't necessarily needs to be 5 minutes. It could have been like 10 minutes. It just needs to be a short time. Her 5 minutes probably was even shortened beyond what it really was to still be believable, yet probably make it seem less possible she did anything.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Okay.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
What? Huh? That's not a very good argument, is it? The black piece of fabric.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Okay. That was very
If it
vague
were
shit,
solely the rope and
FYI.
partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
There we go.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Yeah, this sounds like she's guilty. She sounds really guilty. Okay, I got it.
I am referring
Black
to the
fabric.
rope. Now,
Definitely
with that
black
rope,
fabric.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd
Why would the
floor
black
window,
fabric have...
but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
No, not black fabric?
Damn it!
It's not her black fabric?
I am referring to the rope. I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate
Yep,
this
okay,
had happened.
okay. It was the markings. It was the window. It was the window markings. Okay, that was the other thing. Okay, so I'm trying to prove that the rope was used, not that she was the one to use it.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey!
Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
Hmm?
But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone!
Was it... what is... I can't imagine your motivation here either. That's probably the most confusing part for everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
Everyone, is that us? Or everyone outside?
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Okay, you're not talking about us. What? Where's this coming from? Did you see her motive video? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this all for our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I don't think she's talking about us. No. Wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaido?
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably not us. That seems unlikely at this point.
When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
You see your motive video.
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Yeah.
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
From 60 to 0.
Unnecessary?
Man.
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really.
Can I make a request of you to tell the truth?
So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
Not buying at the moment.
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone.
Not buying it.
So please believe me. You have to.
If you really want to serve everyone, why would being stayed
Kirumi!
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
No black fabric, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not him.
How rude.
Oh.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
It would explain why Ryoma would let his guard down enough to get drowned by someone in a sink, though. It would explain it, given her...
She really is like a mom.
It's hard to imagine Kokichi or Maki, like, showing up there and not arousing suspicion, but she could just show up and say, hey, I'm cleaning. And he's just like, oh, okay, whatever. And then kills him.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up. Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
She is definitely turning the emotions of everyone to a point. Especially with that everyone is you comment.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
No, not during nighttime. Before nighttime. The 5 minutes open, right?
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
True. That is a fair point. Leaving the black fabric making Maki a possibility.
They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible. We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
What was the exact words that she said? I don't remember Maki or Kaido helping. No, Kaido helped. Maki did not. Kaido doesn't have black fabric on him.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. Scared because they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. Someone they actually think of very highly. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I have to use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
I can't imagine anyone else.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am...
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
Yep, black fabric, right?
If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
I had thought that had come from Ryoma before.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
What truth? All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
Oh my, you are. No more doubts. I am confident that I am right. I'm going to present to everyone the evidence that proves that she is guilty.
This is it!
Gotta be it. Now Maki has black fabric on her too, but...
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely.
My bad.
Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
It was in the pool.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
I assume it came from her. But why would you use something from your own... If you needed it for friction, presumably to put on your hand so you're... Actually, does she wear gloves? Finding out how the black fabric fits into this is key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Okay. Oh.
You are incorrect.
She's a knight. Oh, right, this is rhythm.
What is this?
Forgot about
truth?
that. Oh.
That is just
God.
your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
I actually missed that one. Oh, you
What
need
is
to
this
hold. I
truth?
missed that. I did hold
That is
it.
just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
I'm holding it. Fuck.
What is this truth?
I'm holding. Oh
That
my
is just your
goodness.
empty deduction. Ah! In this class trial,
I'm
everyone's
holding
life
it.
is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone
my
might
goodness.
die. In this class trial, everyone's
It
life
doesn't
is
let me
at
hold it
stake.
until like the end of it.
Because of your
The
self-righteous
fuck?
truth, everyone might die. Ah!
Oh
I
god.
completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely
I missed that
understand
one.
your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you
Oh
interfere?
god, what the fuck is that?
I completely
It's making it hard to
understand
say.
your reasoning, but I
I don't know.
never
I don't know
accept
how these.
It seems
I don't know how
you
these fucking
wish
hold
me
ones
as the
work.
culprit.
Oh my
You
fucking
don't have
goodness!
any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why
Okay,
must
I
you
got one of the hit
interfere?
ones, finally, and I did exactly the same as the rest of them.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Wait, what?
Completely understand your reasoning. But I will
did I do it
never
wrong?
accept
I might have did it wrong.
It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
I guess I...
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here!
I thought I did that. Okay. I might have fucked it up before. Oh my goodness. That scream.
The piece of
Goddamn.
fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Okay. That does make sense. That does make sense.
Kirumi's glove?
And Maki doesn't wear gloves at the very least. We could go get it and compare. What? If Monokuma lets us.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
And it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi? Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Coyote was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me. I won't turn away from it now.
I will show you the truth.
And back to the closing arguments. Okay. Okay. So this is another case of having to fill in the blanks a lot. Okay. Evidence made of metal that promised didn't. Okay, so this one's definitely this. Yep. Okay. Where's the body carried to? Okay, rubber inner tube, that goes here. No. Was used to transport the body in the rope? What? We have the inner tube. I was taken from the rubber inner tube again. This is the rubber inner tube, I guess. Man, I don't have much influence left. Oh. Okay. Let's put on the victim's wrist. Probably to help them murder, right? Had to have been the handcuffs. Oh, that will open up. Yeah. There's that one, and then this one is the one I just did, or the one I just unlocked, yeah? Right. Okay, I guess that makes more sense. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I only have one influence left. Oh, no, I gotta get this right. Gym's window. Where was the gym? Okay, no, this is this one. Okay. Come on, let's not get this wrong. Let's use the partition in that. Thin and long item the cover took from the gym. The rope. Okay, that opened up. Front tank lid. Yep. And then the rope comes... Carry the rope. Okay, what do we have left? Metal handcuffs in the water. Right. Yeah. Piranha swarming the tank. Is there anything? Yeah, that makes the most. Yep. One influence left. One thing left. We can do it. We can do it, and not like get a game over once.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
And his clothing. Don't forget, he still had his clothing.
That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym and used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
You know.
The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed.
You know. Yeah, the gloves.
Ryoma was dead, But the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Right. So, you know, she could have just taken the cuffs off Ryoma, and we probably never would have went and checked his ultimate lab, right? It's not like we ever went and checked, I suppose Rantaro didn't have one. We might have checked it, but at the same time, it would have been much less likely. It would have been another thing, especially if he was already dead. What's the point of having the handcuffs at that point? I wonder. I get the handcuffs for drowning him to stop the resistance, but yeah, we're able to manipulate it after that. So, yeah. Just a lack of foresight in that regard, I guess? Maybe.
He removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes.
The handcuff seemed like a big one, so yeah.
The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym.
Doesn't seem like something we're addressing at the very least.
With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake.
I mean, couldn't you have used something that wasn't your gloves?
They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Couldn't you use anything that wasn't your gloves? It doesn't need to be, and especially doesn't need to be anything from your outfit. You could have gotten towels, you could have gotten something that anyone else could have gotten, and it wouldn't have implicated you if something went wrong. Again, maybe just a lack of foresight? But still.
That would have caused significant rope burn, had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
Did they just think it wouldn't? Maybe hindsight's 20/20 in this case. Maybe that's the problem I'm really seeing.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Okay. Makes sense. There's definitely some huge oversights that could have been
Kirumi,
avoided.
That's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is a new song. I don't recognize it at the very least.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available.
Well, it didn't have to be gloves. It could have been anything. A towel, There are things more durable than gloves, but, I mean, my goodness.
Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
But we don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
We probably would have went along with that logic and things would have become more clear as everything came together. I don't think him basically admitting it, I think it gave us more confidence to go forward with it, but I don't think it was the deciding factor.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Okay, obviously I'm not going to vote for her because that's no fun. Obviously it's Kaede. Obviously. Obviously.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
When is there going to be a time if I don't vote for them, we might actually pick the wrong person and then lose? There's got to be at least one of those, right? This has to, like... Who voted for Shuichi? Oh, she must have voted for Shuichi. She must have voted for me. But Kaede did it. She definitely did it. It definitely had to be Kaede again.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
I still find it fucking hilarious. You can choose whoever you want to vote for. It's amazing. It makes me wonder why they haven't done it before, because it's just hilarious every time. Yeah. So many mono coins. All right. Okay. I got minus 500 for missing it. Okay. That's fine. I'm guessing I must have got like... Did I get that much in that because of the V? I think I only ended up getting that once. Those are not easy to hit, man. Those are not easy to hit. Yeah, this would actually... okay, so my time mattered quite a bit. I'm guessing my score comes possibly from the V-spot thing, too. Time matters. And then logic action difficulty. Wait, those are on normal? Wait, what? I'm on normal? I put everything to mean. What the fuck? I want everything on mean. What? Wait. I don't need it on auto anyways. Option? Okay, I need to look at that next time I do a class trial if it's on mean. That's it normal? What? That's weird. Oh my, you all voted correctly. Every single one of you, definitely. None of you voted for Kaede like an idiot. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. A Blacken who killed Ryoma Hoshi's Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. I didn't really think that she had that heavy of a... Did she see her motive video? Bravo, bravo! Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through this class trial again.
You gotta be kidding
There's nothing
me.
good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
This truly was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it? But Gonzano can believe it. Kirumi is so helpful for everyone. Same, Kirumi is also Culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? I thought she was my mom.
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom.
Damn it.
Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
Is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up. Enough of the commentary already. It's... Honestly, you four are not really that entertaining. A lot of your jokes missed. My goodness.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, what are your feelings toward us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too, right?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
How would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. Can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all? Earlier Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you I did it, you will regret what you have just done. Regret? No, tell us. Spit it out. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Right, well then. You're all so desperate to know.
I shall take
I'll
that
consider this a
request.
final request. And tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies, then. You better just tell us the truth. Please and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is
Your
correct.
reasoning is exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
I'm the one raising their hand needs to keep their eyes closed.
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? If you didn't trade it with anyone, how do you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. Huh? Means she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. I wonder if anyone else did. That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? It seems like you set up this, murder. It definitely seems like you set up this murder. Specifically, if you did that on purpose. Oh, you know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? No, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monofani's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monosaurus should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm
I
sorry.
apologize. I should have been more careful.
No.
No, Madame, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Ah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that was that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
Daddy!
Hey.
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Father! Thank you!
Hey.
Thank goodness.
What?
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. No, now you have to kill you.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
I see. Monocamas merely distribute the motive videos at random. And something weird happened in the background. Oh my. Using my own video is nothing more than bad luck.
Oh,
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you.
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt everyone will believe it.
So,
That's the case. Why don't we all watch the motive video together?
That's right.
Yes, let's do that. That would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. Now, how thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocaps began playing the video.
all right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
See, I'm not sure yet if this is supposed to be a different continuity or if it's the same one and it's referring to the same stuff that happened in the previous games, or it'd be weird if it was the same because they're keeping it behind such lock and key.
Huh?
It can't be. What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching the video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please hold on. That video is true?
What is this?
That's ridiculous. There's no way Kirumi's ready to be really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and most important people to me,
This is my selfless
are
devotion.
the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
Yeah, literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. What a coincidence, so do I should probably go to the bathroom. Soon-ish. I see. So Kirumi is the real Prime Minister running the country from behind the scenes. Neat. How can you seriously believe that high schooler could be the Prime Minister?
Don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, I am the ultimate supreme leader, right? I mean, Keyboy's talents let him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
Rude.
How rude. I'm not pretending. I'm still just learning. I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
What?
Kirumi really is Prime Minister. She hoped for her country's future. The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. It seems incredibly unlikely. Weren't we all hiding? I thought we were all hiding and not actually doing the work that was, we all got rid of our ultimate, knowledge. So she wasn't actually in a situation where she needed to do that, or she was being called upon to do that. Maybe she already filled it and then went into hiding.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I do not know, actually. Why can't I remember? Our memory's lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this like just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
The Ultimate Hunt connected to the unprecedented crisis faces the nation. If that's true, then how are they connected? What is the Ultimate Hunt anyways?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here, inside the end wall. That's why I needed to know. End wall. I need to know that the most important people in my life are still safe.
This is my
Because
selfless
I am
devotion.
duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. But yeah,
My
fucked up.
apologies.
That's why I need to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation.
But
Well, those are the options. Of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. Oh, what should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? I don't like that. I love how... I just love how that's delivered. If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
wait!
Say, what's Monokuma's planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know, like, how many people live in this country? Like, 100 million easily. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really... Bears do not lie. Okay.
Bears do not lie.
Sure.
Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Huh. This world. Is this gonna be another thing like Danganronpa 2? I wonder. What kind of arrogant ridiculous?
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country again.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyways. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Because they're the only one that communicates? I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you like communicates by words and such, I mean, come on.
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This is serious. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It'd be a shame to completely neglect him. Yeah, a bit, yeah. That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is.
Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill? Damn. I suppose if, I mean, wouldn't Himiko be easy?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukuchi method, even Gonta could not
I
kill.
do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and had him meet me in the research lab on the third floor. After there, I revealed my motive video, and afterwards I told him,
That is correct.
I'm responsible for the life of every citizen in this nation, so I must escape this place. And then he responded,
Got it.
So, you got a reason to live. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Your...
If you got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around. And then he struck.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That's just when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore, right?
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up his life after he showed him his motive video, right? Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you have no way of knowing.
What are you talking
What's
about?
your point?
wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step and speak up for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your points? And he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video. I'll get to that in a second. Why do you think Ryoma wants to see his motive video? Because he's looking for the reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How did you know that?
What?
So our motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other? Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch him, you've got a motive to kill.
But
It shows me someone important to me. I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who will be in the video?
no.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words.
In other words, the video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right. He's looking for a reason to live.
You know...
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Oh my.
All right. Back by
Alright.
popular demand.
Yeah.
This message is for
Aw.
Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
Oh my. No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that, he had no one to care for and no one who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why he must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
Just gave up then, did he? To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live. It's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that's what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That is why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, the elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kirumi. She was pretty cool. Basically anyone. If they were one of the people I tried hanging out with, just across so far, then they're probably one of the people I thought were pretty cool. And now this. God. Damn, man. Who did I all hang out with again exactly? 4 card. Oh my. So, Ryoma, of course. Kokichi, of course. Kibo. Kirumi, who's about to die. Miyu. Not Kaede, I guess technically. Monokuma, going to have a question.
You need something?
Oh, what is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be black instead of Kirumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta...
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. But she has enough motive to be willing to kill us, and she'd just do it again. It's... I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right? I really sort of doubt that. Because we were all hiding before this, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure, right? Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Oh, it's gonna be the truth. It's gonna be the thing about having guilt. Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's just not something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaido?
Listen up.
Man, your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, and even your neighbors.
I mean...
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own. Yeah, Kaido, you're definitely going up my list of people I respect here. So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. Yeah, I've always believed that life's purpose is whatever you make of it. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course!
So, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
Fuck it, I'm calling it. We're on the moon. I'm calling it right now. We're on the motherfucking moon. Oh, the idiot's talking again. I just got inspiration about a possible twist. We're on the moon, especially considering Monokuma was going on about having complete power over this world. We're gonna be on the moon. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it motherfucking now. I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm calling it now. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
Yep, he's an Ottawa damned idiot. Oh, you're gonna make such a good addition to Ottawa's harem, aren't you, Kaito? I don't know why, but it is always filled me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up. I told you not to call me an idiot.
But...
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it. Shaken?
because...
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Ah, right. She was trying to play the situation, just in case. Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She is hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But
Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe... She wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, and yet you allowed me to explain anyways. Wait, what he said was true?
I mean...
You tried to trick Gonta, tried to trick everyone.
Really?
Seriously, you backstabbing cunt.
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
No matter what. I cannot die. That's why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
But Kirumi...
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive!
I would do anything to survive. She screamed and started running. You do realize an elevator can only... You can't... I cannot believe what I was seeing. There's a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Holy shit. Nah, that's probably not gonna work. There's no way I'm gonna let you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run?
Damn it!
Run, Kirumi, run!
Please run!
Please run!
Hurry!
Run, please hurry.
Damn.
Hurry, run!
Hey!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. There's a fucking elevator, man. Please run!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation! For my people!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I will not die!
That art. Damn, I wish I could use that as a thumbnail, but no, that would be way too... I wonder if you could even tell who that is from it. Oh my. Kirumi's been found guilty. Time for punishment. Oh, and she ran off. Where are you even, like... Oh, the one way out. Thorns. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna lead you to where you're gonna die, isn't it? You're gonna make it all the way there, only to have your hope... Oh my. Now you have to get around them. You can do it. And you will. Oh. But the hope at the end of this. Oh, that's... Yeah. There's even a sun. Oh. Oh my. And yep. Oh my. Yeah, that went basically how I figured it would. And he did it again. Mono Dam, best dam.
Really?
Every time. Why Mono Dam? Why did you give him an escape?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You'll feel much better afterwards. Monosuke is no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. That's all I want. We don't need him.
Yeah?
We don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along, must no matter what. We must always get along no matter what. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Huh?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins now. Oh my goodness. Mono Dam, such an engaging character. What? How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet that angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. So cute how your little crew is shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. So unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh.
How horrible!
Actually, bitch. That. You call an ugly bitch. Wait.
Stop it!
Of course she thinks it's her. It doesn't matter. There's not the time for this. Kirumi.
I don't like that.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
Don't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. I don't want to do this anymore either, though. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
No. Isn't that what Atua said?
Cause Atua says
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can erupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who's corrupt. He's the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
His videos were more dangerous than we thought. Have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false. That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She felt that everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did. This killing game would just be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning. Not including you, of course.
However...
I'd assume Kokichi would try to show our videos to us to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. I wonder, what were his intentions? Huh? I never do anything like that. Still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said. Everything you saw is true, though I only remembered upon watching the video. Ah, that part.
That's
what you said earlier, right? Our missing memories. If you just have a bunch of segmented memories and you're only left with something that will, like, logically it didn't make sense, right? I'm still standing by the fact that we were all hiding, right, beforehand? Whatever. Well, what about it? She said she remembered. It didn't sound like a lie, either.
I see.
Maybe that video had properties of the flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Properties of a flashback light.
okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation just seems too important for her to forget? Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay, maybe we're not. I'm still not sure if we're really, because it made sense in the Ultimate Hunt thing that we were hiding, right? But at the same time, I'm still not completely giving up on the theory that we're just implanted with these memories. Does that mean we'll have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we don't know our motives.
Okay.
Yep, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would just mess us up. It's better if we believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake. I bet Kokichi already watched his. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've ever heard.
That's so mean.
Oh, how rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because
She tried to escape till the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And at that, second-class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We'd still lost the friends. And what is the end Kaido spoke of? How do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtyard, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now,
we should definitely rest. Oh, that's a good case. I thought it was a good case. Kirumi was definitely on my list of suspects like the entire time, but she definitely was not. She did a very good job of staying relatively under the radar, so she was pretty low on the priority list for me.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's at a juice. I'm going full throttle all day because I have contributed so much. I even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, the killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
I'll kill anyone who tries to kill someone else. It'll be fine, as long as we listen to Ottawa. We should all be fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are all still so pretty.
What?
No, but stars here are different. Not the same one Gonta used to. So either we're in a completely different part of the world, or we're somewhere else entirely. It's different. What do you mean, the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Where are we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey,
That have to be the case. Hey, let's, like, if you're not seeing any of the stars you're used to. I am, It's a fair idea. It could be that we're just on the other side of the world entirely, but... Hey, let's head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Still think we're on the moon. I'm gonna hold on to that one until it's contradicted. I'm sure it will be, but still. Hey, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now. It won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say. I'm really good at my evil face. I am really fucking good at this. Well then, what does he have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like I'm some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
Well, that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you. Okay. I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean? Maki's a liar. Maki admitted during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him the motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. Is the reason she won't let anybody into her lab because it, like, reveals she's not really the ultimate child caregiver?
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma's blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
On.
Why you... What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I know Maki's true identity this whole time. Huh? Oh my. Oh my. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh. Oh.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Oh, yeah. You think you're gonna kill him while we're all watching? Is there any benefit to that?
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
Does she have that much strength?
But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
Oh, is she like the ultimate assassin, really, or something? Yeah, I suppose the child caregiver didn't really make too much sense. It would be quite a cover.
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Oh. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Ooh, okay. So, what, there's a bunch of assassin stuff inside her? He did reveal it. So, it's not like she has anything to hide now. Especially if it's true. Yes, I want to save. I think this is where I'm going to end it. I thought it was a good trial. I'm liking how this is very much what I'd expect from a Danganronpa game. It was mind-bending, plot twisty in a way I enjoyed. It's hard to beat the first chapter's trial because that was such a good twist. It was such a good twist. I didn't actually think they'd ever like take the MC and actually make them do that. I just never considered that. It's hard to beat that. So, but this is still quite good. So, I guess I'll leave it there. I have been recording for over 4 hours apparently. I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.